Yes, I kid you not. The title of this anime is Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive? Yuu Natsume is a guy who loves to create flower keychain accessories by hand. And so Himari Inuzuka, the blue-haired chick, latches onto him because she feels kind of sorry for him, but loves the way his eyes shine when he works on his craft. One of the funniest rom-coms I have seen in a while, this show provides side-splitting laughter and tons of will they, won't they energy. Natsume clearly has some social anxiety and awkwardness when talking to girls he finds attractive, but Himari simply wants to be good friends with him until he creates a full-blown business. She even jokes and says that if they are both single at 30 years old, they should just get married. There are a lot of weird hints she drops like that over the course of the premiere, and so you have to wonder if she truly does love him, but isn't self-aware enough to recognize it yet. Along comes Rion Inomoto, a dark-haired girl who actually has a crush on the talented craftsman who made a heart-shaped bracelet she has worn since childhood. She is at first distant from Natsume, but she realizes that he is the one who originally made the bracelet. Now begins a huge struggle between Natsume's longtime friend and his first love. Obviously, this is a brazenly optimistic anime where the guy gets not one, but two girls. And what's more is that this show has the funniest moments of arguing and playful character interactions. Sayumi Suzushiro is doing a fantastic job bringing to life the character of Himari with her constant laughter at the main character's inability to get a girlfriend. This story sometimes hits too close to home because I think that most guys are awkward when talking to beautiful women. And so this anime really comes at a time in my life where I see some similarities. Even when you are around an attractive girl, maybe every day, it never really gets easier to talk to attractive women in general. There's something to be said about those girls that brighten up your life and add so much joy to it. They are once in a lifetime types of people, and they stay on your mind even long after they might move on. Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive is an anime with an interesting premise, but let's be honest, no one is keeping their close opposite-sex friend when they are getting into a serious relationship. I think that when you're young, you can be idealistic and say yes to that question. However, when you get more experienced, you find out the answer is no to that question. And so I am looking forward to seeing how this show expresses both of those viewpoints. I am assuming that it will be back and forth between the two girls until the guy chooses one for real. I am also thinking it will be the blue-haired girl, but we know how that usually ends up. Thanks, Rim.